Amazon Web Services is a collection of remote computing services that together make up a cloud computing platform, offered over the Internet by Amazon.com. The most central and well-known of these services are Amazon EC2 and Amazon S3. The service is advertised as providing a large computing capacity much faster and cheaper than building a physical server farm. Architecture. AWS is located in 10 geographical regions: US East, where the majority of AWS servers are based, US West, Brazil, Europe, South Asia, East Asia, China and Australia. There is also a GovCloud, based in the northwestern United States, provided for U.S. government customers, complementing existing government agencies already using the U.S. East region. Each region is wholly contained within a single country and all of its data and services stay within the designated region. Each region has multiple availability zones, which are distinct data centers providing AWS services. Availability zones are isolated from each other to prevent outages from spreading between zones. Several services operate across availability zones while others can be configured to replicate across zones to spread demand and avoid downtime from failures. Officially launched in 2006, Amazon Web Services provide online services for other websites or client-side applications. Most of these services are not exposed directly to end users, but instead offer functionality that other developers can use in their applications. Amazon Web Services unregistered trademark offerings are accessed over HTTP, using REST and SOAP protocols. All services are billed based on usage, but how usage is measured for billing varies from service to service. In late 2003, Chris Pinkham and Benjamin Black presented a paper describing a vision for Amazon's retail computing infrastructure that was completely standardized, completely automated, and would rely extensively on web services for services such as storage, drawing on internal work already underway. Near the end they mentioned the possibility of selling virtual servers as a service, proposing the company could generate revenue from the new infrastructure investment. The first AWS service launched for public usage was Simple Queue Service in November 2004. Amazon EC2 was built by a team in Cape Town, South Africa, under Pinkham and lead developer Chris Brown. In June 2007, Amazon claimed that more than 180,000 developers had signed up to use Amazon Web Services. In November 2010, it was reported that all of Amazon.com retail web services had been moved to AWS. On April 20, 2011, some parts of Amazon Web Services suffered a major outage. A portion of volumes utilizing the Elastic Block Store service became stuck, and were unable to fulfill read-write requests. It took at least 2 days for service to be fully restored. On June 29, 2012, several websites that rely on Amazon Web Services were taken offline due to a severe storm of historic proportions in Northern Virginia, where Amazon's largest data center is located. On October 22, 2012, a major outage occurred, affecting many sites such as Reddit, Foursquare, Pinterest, and others. The cause was a latent bug in an operational data collection agent. In November 2012, AWS hosted its first customer event in Las Vegas. On December 24, 2012, AWS suffered another outage, causing websites such as Netflix Instant Video to be unavailable for customers in the northeastern United States. Amazon later issued a statement detailing the issues with the Elastic Load Balancing service that led up to the outage. On April 30, 2013, AWS began offering a certification program for computer engineers with expertise in cloud computing. On May 13, 2013, AWS was awarded an agency authority to operate from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services under the Federal Risk and Authorization Management Program. AWS adoption has increased since launch in 2006. Customers include NASA, the Obama campaign, Pinterest, Kempinski Hotels, Netflix and the CIA. While AWS revenue is not broken out in Amazon financials, Industry Watch has estimated it to be over $1.5 billion in 2012. List of products: Compute. Amazon Elastic Compute Cloud provides scalable virtual private servers using Xen. Amazon Elastic MapReduce allows businesses, researchers, data analysts, and developers to easily and cheaply process vast amounts of data. It uses a hosted Hadoop framework running on the web-scale infrastructure of EC2 and Amazon S3. Networking. Amazon Route 53 provides a highly available and scalable domain name system web service. Amazon Virtual Private Cloud creates a logically isolated set of Amazon EC2 instances which can be connected to an existing network using a VPN connection. Aws Direct Connect provides dedicated network connections into AWS data centers, providing faster and cheaper data throughput. Content Delivery. Amazon CloudFront, a content delivery network for distributing objects to so-called edge locations near the requester. Storage and content delivery. Amazon Simple Storage Service provides web service-based storage. Amazon Glacier provides a low-cost, long-term storage option. High redundancy and availability, but low frequent access times. Ideal for archiving data. Aws Storage Gateway, a nice block storage virtual appliance with cloud-based backup. Amazon Elastic Block Store provides persistent block-level storage volumes for EC2. Aws Import-Export accelerates moving large amounts of data into and out of AWS using portable storage devices for transport. Database. Amazon DynamoDB provides a scalable, low-latency NoSQL online database service backed by SSDs. Amazon ElastiCache provides a memory caching for web applications. This is Amazon's implementation of Memcached and Redis. Amazon Relational Database Service provides a scalable database server with MySQL, Informix, Oracle, SQL Server, and PostgreSQL support. Amazon Redshift provides petabyte-scale data warehousing with column-based storage and multi-node compute. Amazon SimpleDB allows developers to run queries on structured data. It operates in concert with EC2 and S3 to provide the core functionality of a database. Aws Data Pipeline provides reliable service for data transfer between different AWS compute and storage services. In other words, this service is simply a data-driven workload management system, which provides a simple management API for managing and monitoring of data-driven workloads and cloud applications. Amazon Kinesis streams data in real time with the ability to process thousands of data streams on a per-second basis. The service, designed for real-time apps, allows developers to pull any amount of data, from any number of sources, scaling up or down as needed. Deployment. Amazon CloudFormation provides a file-based interface for provisioning other AWS resources. AWS Elastic Beanstalk provides quick deployment and management of applications in the cloud. AWS OPS Works provides configuration of EC2 services using Chef. Management. Amazon Identity and Access Management is an implicit service, the authentication infrastructure used to authenticate access to the various services. Amazon CloudWatch provides monitoring for AWS cloud resources and applications, starting with EC2. Aws Management Console, a web-based point-and-click interface to manage and monitor the Amazon infrastructure suite including EC2, EBS, S3, SQS, Amazon Elastic MapReduce, and Amazon CloudFront. Amazon also makes available a mobile application for Android which has support for some of the management features from the console. Application services. Amazon Cloud Search provides basic full-text search and indexing of textual content. Amazon DevPay, currently in limited beta version, is a billing and account management system for applications that developers have built atop Amazon Web Services. Amazon Elastic Transcoder provides video transcoding of S3-hosted videos, marketed primarily as a way to convert source files into mobile-ready versions. Amazon Flexible Payments Service provides an interface for micropayments. Amazon Simple Email Service provides bulk and transactional email sending. Amazon Simple Queue Service provides a hosted message queue for web applications. Amazon Simple Notification Service provides a hosted multi-protocol push messaging for applications. Amazon Simple Workflow is a workflow service for building scalable, resilient applications. Miscellaneous. Amazon Fulfillment Web Service provides a programmatic web service for sellers to ship items to and from Amazon using Fulfillment by Amazon. This service will no longer be supported by Amazon. All of the functionality of this service is now transferred to Amazon Marketplace Web Service. Amazon Historical Pricing provides access to Amazon's historical sales data from its affiliates. Amazon Mechanical Turk manages small units of work distributed among many persons. Amazon Product Advertising API, formerly known as Amazon Associates Web Service and Amazon E-commerce Service, provides access to Amazon's product data and electronic commerce functionality. Amazon Gift Code on Demand for corporate customers enables companies to distribute Amazon gift cards instantly in any denomination, integrating Amazon's gift card technology into customer loyalty, employee incentive and payment disbursement platforms. Aws Partner Network provides technology partners and consulting partners with the technical information and sales and marketing support to increase business opportunities through AWS and with businesses using AWS. Launched in April 2012, the APN is made up of technology partners including independent software vendors, tool providers, platform providers, and others. Consulting partners include system integrators, agencies, consultancies, managed service providers, and others. Potential technology and consulting partners must meet technical and non-technical training requirements set by AWS. See also, App Scale, DigitalOcean, Eucalyptus, Force.com, GoGrid, Google App Engine, Google Compute Engine, Heroku, HP Converged Cloud, IBM Smart Cloud Services, Microsoft Azure, Nodejitsu, OpenShift, OpenStack, Rackspace, SketApp, SoftLayer, VMware. References. External links, Amazon Web Services, Amazon Web Services Events, Official Amazon Web Services YouTube channel. Tutorials on using and optimizing services running on AWS, presentation about Amazon Web Services by Amazon evangelist Jeff Barr, from QCON London 2008. Interview about Amazon Web Services with Amazon evangelist Jeff Barr, from QCON London 2008. Interview with Amazon VP Adam Selipsky in The Guardian newspaper, March 26, 2009, by Mark Harris. Bezos opens web services sharing for profits in e-week, September 27, 2006, by Matt Hines. Jeff Bezos risky bet, the AWS Olympics, speed testing Amazon EC2 and S3 across regions, demo video, cloud hacking, taking over someone's Amazon cloud in 30 seconds or less, time equals 3:48, YouTube, DEFCON 20, Tenacious Diggity, July 29, 2012, Bishop Fox.